Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this holiday glam look. You know, it's very simple, very natural glam, nothing like smoky eye or anything crazy like that, but this is what I want to do for Christmas. I wanted to show you guys and get ready with you on a Saturday morning. So if you're interested, just go ahead and keep watching. So let's start priming the skin, and I'm going to go in with the Smashbox primer water. I love this because it feels super refreshing. Just feels like you're pouring water on your skin. I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just tap it in because it takes forever to dry, and I do need to get one of those little fans that I'm seeing all over YouTube. I go in with my foundation. I'm using the NYX Born to Glow. We do want some dewy skin today. It's full coverage, so I am gonna start working it on the spots that I have going on my right cheek here. Just covered everything super quickly. I don't know what's going on with my skin. I think this is probably the mask that's giving me like breakouts right here. As always, blend down your neck, and since I am wearing my hair up, I'm just gonna blend it into my ears as well. I don't know what it is about wearing a bun and like some winged eyeliner. I feel like it just looks really good. And then the remainder of what's on the sponge on my forehead, since I don't really have much to cover there. Does it ever happen to you that you're blending your foundation in and then you forget like random spots on your face, like your nose or below your, above your lips or something like that? It has happened to me before. Sometimes I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, girl, did you forget to apply foundation to the middle of your eyebrows? Concealer, I am gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I haven't used this one in a while. I was using the hydrating one, but I wanted to give this one a try today. And I'm just gonna apply it right here in my inner corners, a little bit on the outer corners, and then on the spots that I want to cover, as usual. Which is like my entire face. I'm just gonna start blending it out where I have less spots. I don't know if I've mentioned, but if you leave your concealer on for a little bit longer, you get a little bit more coverage out of it. I have a lot of darkness right here in the outer corners. And lastly, my inner corners. And I always try to get my concealers with a little bit of a peachy tone, really brighten my under eyes. Now to set, you already know, Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I'm so repetitive and I'm sorry, but I just love it so much. As you already know, I'm not the best at winged eyeliner, so I have to prepare myself mentally like 3 days prior. So when I decided to film this look, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a wing. I need to meditate first and do all these things. Even though I think it's better if I mess up on camera, because then you'll really see what goes on behind the scenes. Like videos that are out there of like people getting their wing liner done in 2 seconds. I don't think it's all that real. I'm not trying to hate on you if you are, but be a little, because I can't do that. Okay, now that we've spent 5 hours setting the face with my butter bronzer as usual, a little bit of contour. I feel like when my hair is up, I really have to be careful with how I apply my face makeup, like my blush, my bronzer, my highlight, because it's what people see the most. When your hair's up, you really see every single detail of your makeup. And I am gonna carve this out with my sponge in a little bit, just to be sure that I have a clean contour. I feel like this shade has a little bit of a cool tone, undertone to it, so it's perfect for creating shadows on your face. I'm actually gonna go in with the MySkin Perfector powder from Essence. I'm gonna carve out my cheeks. Just using my sponge. feel like it's not that noticeable, but I feel like it'll make a difference in the end. So traumatized by yesterday that I keep getting up every 5 seconds to make sure that I'm recording. Blush, I'm going with my Dollar Tree LA Colors blush in the color Toast. This one I tried it in my Dollar Tree video, and I feel like I should do another one of those because there's just so much makeup coming out in the dollar store lately. And I am just loving it. You see how pigmented that is? And I feel like it matches my sweater. There's a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not that noticeable, so I'm just applying it on the tops of my cheeks and bringing it out as usual because my face is pretty round. On the top of the nose to look sun-kissed. I need some brows in my life. I'm gonna fill them in real quick and I'll be right back. So I don't feel like I did that well with my brows today, but we're just gonna leave them like this. I'm just gonna run some bronzer on my crease just to have some definition. Same one that we use for the face. Something. And then for liner, I'm using my NYC Liquid Liner. This is super pigmented, super black. I love this eyeliner, but it is a little bit intimidating because of how black it is. We're gonna try to do this. Okay, so now we're gonna try to do the wing. I'm gonna want it a little bit more up. Like that. And then we just connect. So that wasn't that bad, right? I mean, it's not perfect. The worst part of it all is hoping this eye comes out the same. See how black and how matte that is? I love this liner. And it is so cheap too. Okay, now the other eye. Let's breathe it out. Don't blink, no. The eyelid part on. Now time for the wing and hoping it looks the same. I think this one's more up. Oh my gosh. I already messed up. We're staying like this because I am not messing with this any longer. So much anxiety going on. Okay, pretend the wings are even, shall we? A little bit of highlighting with my Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in the shade Golden Lights. This is super pigmented. To the nose, Cupid's bow. Grab my sponge and dab it in. We're gonna get rid of that excess powder we put on our cheeks. I'm gonna go in with some lower lash mascara. This is from Winky Lux. You can get this at Target. Yeah, so it is pretty good. Okay, I got some on my face as usual, and I feel like I can't really blink. I say that while I blink excessively. Important step, it is the red lipstick, and I have this one from Revlon. This is in the shade Show Off. We're gonna try to do this without any lip liner. So I am really bad at putting lipstick on, like this kind. I feel like I can never get it even. Guys, and this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this classic holiday makeup. Easy, but I really love the wing liner. If I were any good, I would just do this every single day, and probably if I did this every single day, then I would be really good at liner, but I don't have that kind of patience, and I cannot take the anxiety that it brings with it. If you enjoyed this look, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here today, and don't forget to subscribe for 3 new videos every single week. I will link everything in my description box if you're interested in any of the products, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!